It was very clear that there were things that were said, be it regarding things like hydroxychloroquine and other things like that, that really was uncomfortable because they were not based on scientific fact.
Supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute.
I take no pleasure at all in being in a situation of contradicting the president. So it was really something that you didn't feel that you could actually say something and there wouldn't be any repercussions.
That was 2020. This is 2021.
Biden-Harris administration will also going to lead, and we're going to lead with science and truth. We believe in both.
To make everything we do be based on science and evidence. I mean, that was literally a conversation I had 15 minutes ago with the president. And he has said that multiple times. The idea that you can get up here and talk about what you know, what the evidence, what the science is, and know that's it. Let the science speak. It is somewhat of a liberating feeling.
A liberating feeling. It may seem like Anthony Fauci is now speaking out. He's on court. In fact, Anthony Fauci is being restrained and diplomatic. Hello, everybody. I'm David Shuster, and thanks for joining us. For the last 36 years, Anthony Fauci, Dr. Anthony Fauci, has been the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. 36 years. He's been awarded the National Medal of Science, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He has been the nation's top leader on immunology, not just in the United States. He's been the leader, the top immunologist around the world. He led the U.S. fight against AIDS. He helped contain Ebola. And then he gets assigned to the coronavirus task force and looks up and suddenly realizes, oh no, now he has to deal with Donald Trump. And not only is Donald Trump touting things like hydroxychloroquine and other measures that don't work, he's talking about using disinfectants and heat to somehow battle COVID-19. And Fauci has to just sit there and quietly and yet firmly say, well, no, actually, here's what the science says, without getting fired. And then on top of that, President Trump then turns on Anthony Fauci and says, oh, Anthony Fauci has made a lot of mistakes.
People are tired of hearing Fauci and all these idiots, these people that have gotten it wrong. Fauci's a nice guy. He's been here for 500 years. He called every one of them wrong.
And on top of President Trump's words, there was this false campaign ad.
President Trump tackled the virus head-on, as leaders should.
I can't imagine that anybody could be doing more.
To take a completely out of context statement and put it in, which is obviously a political campaign ad, I thought was really very disappointing.
After all of that, the fact that Anthony Fauci didn't go completely crazy and insane and just lash out at President Trump, the fact that he held it together enough so that he wasn't fired by Donald Trump, that is a miracle. Think about it. And now you suddenly have an opportunity. You've got the White House press corps. You're in the very first press briefing. You've got your first opportunity to speak out since Joe Biden has become president, and you're part of the top science team. And you're asked by a reporter, did you have to sort of hold things back with Donald Trump? The idea that Anthony Fauci didn't come out and say Donald Trump is the worst president in the history of science, the fact that Anthony Fauci only said, well, it was difficult having to, hold my tongue, and it was difficult, and it's a liberating feeling. For Anthony Fauci to be able to speak so diplomatically now about Donald Trump shows just how incredible he really is. We need him. Our nation needs him. We face incredible challenges ahead. We are in good hands with Anthony Fauci. We're in good hands with the Biden administration, leaning on Anthony Fauci to lead the effort against COVID-19.